Here with Steven Yeun, plays Glenn on the show, and Lauren was. She's had some nice things to say about you. Lauren, who plays Maggie, which has a relationship with the character Glenn. So, what's your take on
Lauren?
Yeah. Not so much.
No, she's wonderful. She's a beautiful girl, which is great for me, it's an awesome thing to play when you are playing against what the show is. You know, it's this terrible situation, and it's this bleak world, and you are playing against that by being the hope and the beacon and the grass out of that gravel, and it's beautiful, and it's cool to play it with someone that, you know, is really about like engaging that relationship and really making that relationship be a spark and a light in the dark show, you know. And she's fantastic, so it's easy.
That's cool. So, I mean, I guess aside from the relationship, what can we expect from Glenn in season 2?
I think you see him take a left turn. I mean, not a left turn in that it's completely away from what he is, but I think it's a reassessment of what's important to him. And, you know, John, who plays Shane, he told me one day, and he put it really well, which is, you know, this show really opens up your character once you find something to live for and something to love. And once that is the pinnacle of why you exist, then your character just, it's wide open, you know. And I think that's where you'll see Glenn kind of heading.
Actually, the Walking Dead panel's happening very soon. Are you excited for that?
Yes. It's so cool to do those things. I mean, like, you look out and there's like a sea of people and everybody's so nice and they love what you're putting out. And, you know, we put a lot of hard work into this show. I mean, per my voice, you know, and there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that go into the show. And you forget that people are going to see this because you're on location and you're locked down in a rural area and you're just kind of doing your thing, and you're like, oh my God, people are going to watch our show, and it's premiering tomorrow, which is mind-blowing to me. I don't know if I just dated this, if there's going to be another day.
Well, it will have aired. It aired in the past.
Premiered in the before.
This whole time travel.
Yeah, it's really tough when I have to, you know, use. It's Quantum Leap right now.
It is.
But I mean, it's cool to have people really engage in what you're doing and really appreciate what you're doing and be affected by what you're doing, and it's an awesome feeling. Yeah.
I guess what's kind of, you know, any fun stories from the set this season or anything you share?
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. I think we've had, you know, we're really tight cast, and we're a really tight cast and crew, and you know, we just rag on each other. We have a pretty good, you know, friendly feel for the set, and everyone's real cool. There's also bugs, a lot of insects in the farm area, and so, you know, people have been bitten in precarious area, like not so nice situation areas, and that's probably the most interesting thing that's happened in terms of off-camera work. Yeah.
Are you keeping up on the comics?
I am not up to date. I stopped as soon as I booked this show, and I was up to about, I think, issue like 55, and I just didn't want it to inform, and I didn't want it to for me to be locked into something that might not happen or might not come till way later. And so, right now I'm not. Yeah.
It's scary because you don't want to see what may happen to you, or, you know.
Absolutely. I mean, I did see that. I did read that one issue where it had that extra backside where there's a color version of me getting my guts ripped out, Glenn getting his guts ripped out by the space aliens,
right.
Which was interesting. Yeah.
All right. Well, season 2 is now airing, and we're super excited and can't wait to see it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.